Is it best when Canadians are responsible for the saving of a down payment on a home, the purchase of a home, the maintenance of a home, and the fulfillment of a mortgage? Or would we all be better off if we just rented from government? Hi, I'm Jamie Schmale, Member of Parliament for Haliburton, Kawartha Lakes Brock, and host of The Blueprint, Canada's conservative podcast. You may have noticed a few stories have hit the media over the last year or so about the idea of taxing the proceeds on the sale of an individual's home, specifically primary residences. The proposal reared its ugly head in a prominent way just before the 2019 federal election. The Federal Ontario Liberal Caucus drafted a series of policies for consideration by the national campaign team. Article after article has since been published in the mainstream media on this topic, as if to warm the waters before the left implements this punitive measure on Canadians. The most common reaction from opponents is that the government is looking for new sources of revenue to either pay down debt or continue their massive level of spending. There is some truth to that, and there is more to the story too. You see, there are some that don't appreciate the value of private property. As a result, when you give up your right to choose your own form of housing, when you are forced out of your home and into government housing, at no point do you acquire any property. There are those that believe the government ought to control the lion's share of resources. There is just one problem. The government can't produce resources. There is only one place government can get resources, and that is from taxes. Indeed, at the end of a 30-year mortgage, or whatever the terms, you own that home. But if you were forced to rent from government, at the end of that 30-year term, you would own nothing. Just a few decades ago, the pursuit of wealth was part of the Canadian culture. Some seem to think these sorts of things happen because they snap their fingers. It doesn't work that way. We need people to put capital into investments for the rewards such as dividends. When the economy is going well, more people have more money in their pockets to potentially invest and make more money. And the more money out there to be invested means more businesses hiring more people to make more money. Profit is a good thing. Dividends are a good thing. If making money makes you greedy, how is it that raising taxes isn't greedy? But if the government wants to take more of your money and then force you to buy more services from them while at the same time giving you less choices in your life, who is the greedy one? Those who want your money and want to take away your choices. That is greed.